Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here and was just passing by, please consider subscribing so that you get notified of future videos. Like this video, that's the only thing that I ever ask you to do. I don't ask for money, I don't ask for anything, and I'll share everything that I know. So you just have to like the video. That's it. If you're looking for Forex robots, indicators, strategies, and things like that, go on to the two blogs. Links are in the description box below. There are pages and pages of content on those two blogs, so feel free to go through them. And if you cannot find what you're looking for, you can always come back and leave a comment in the comments box below, and I'll try my best to look for the stuff for you. So today I have a system that I've been working on. It's not yet final. It's not yet final, but this system uses a simple indicator. I once shared this indicator and some people said they don't know how to use it. So this is how I have been using it to make money. And it has been fairly profitable for now because it basically fits in with the trading strategy that I use. If you remember the previous videos that I shared in the past 2 weeks, I think, showing you how I easily trade with support and resistance even without indicators. These indicators just basically make life easier, so I don't have to plot things from scratch. So let's get into it. I will leave a link to all the indicators in the description box below. Then you can go there and download everything. In the next video, I will link the video in the description box below. I will share the settings, my settings that I use, but bear in mind that you might need to tweak those settings because if you know, every broker uses different candles. For example, you might see a pin bar here with my broker, but if you go on to the next broker, there's no pin bar. You might see a setup like this with my broker. You go to the next broker, there's something totally different. uh, Brokers usually use different candles. That's why some people love using TradingView because it's more reliable. But yeah, so you have to just tweak this main indicator, perfect zones indicator, to suit your broker. But basically, this is how I have been trading it, and the good thing about it is, besides forex currencies, for currency pairs, you can actually also use it to trade indices. For example, US 30. You can see there, US 30. This is for our chart. This is for our chart. I'll show you how I actually get into those sniper entries that some people were asking me about. So this is for our chart. I love setting the indicator on the 4-hour chart and the system that I've built around it to work on the 4-hour chart. That's where I spot my entries. Then I will drop down to the 15 or the 30, 15 or 30 for my entries. But let's go back to Euro USD because I made that entry so that I can make this video. So I actually missed my entry there. My entry should have been there. I didn't catch the alarm, and I'll show you in the third video how I actually set notifications for when price comes to these levels so that I can get into the market. I don't worry much about when price is here in the white area here, in the white areas here, in the white area here. I don't worry much about price when it's in there. I don't care. That's one thing about trading forex. You need to be like a lion, not an elephant. An elephant just mows and eats grass. Grass is everywhere, so the elephant can eat grass the whole day. But a lion eats meat. So what does the lion do? It's specific. It waits for its prey. It waits for the right moment. And it can spend most of the day just lying in the shed, waiting for the moment. When the moment comes, it pounces. It uses all its energy to just pounce on that opportunity. So that's what I do with this trading style. I don't just get in, get out, get in, get out the whole day, getting in and getting out of trades and stuff. I actually wait for moments like this, especially moments like this, where I've got blue dots and I've got red dots, and it's at the zone where I've those dotted lines, if you can see them. This is where I go in hard. That's where I go in hard. And like I said in the previous series of videos that I taught here, then I look to get out of the trade maybe 80%, 90% of that trade. I destroy it here. Then I either take a quick sell. I'm knowing that it's a quick sell because this is a buy. Then it's just a quick sell to just wait for the next blue dots. When they form, I know we are buying again. Then I can go with it. What I'm looking for is this zone to the next zone. That's what I'm looking for. This zone to the next zone. When it's done here, I know now my bias is bearish. When it's like this, my bias is bullish. So I can try to make quick sales and stuff like that, but I'm basically bullish. And what I'm looking for is price to be at the dotted line here. I said in the next video, I'll show you how I actually set price level alerts, because it's hard to do it in MetaTrader 4. It's kind of hard to do it, but we'll get into that video when you do that video. This video is just to show you how I have been using the system that I developed around this indicator. Some of you were struggling with it. So I basically hunting for these opportunities. And then these ones are small entries. These ones are bigger entries. These ones will be a bigger entry from there. And this will be a smaller entry because it's a reversal, and another entry to the downside. And you with practice you get the hang of it. But this is basically what I do, and I don't have to spend my day looking at the charts because like I said, I don't worry about the white spaces. So say price is here. Like I said, I missed this entry here because I missed the alarm. So when price is here, that's when I drop down to my 15. I drop down to my 15 or my 30, because I know here on the 4 hourly price is at my zone of interest. That's when I drop down to the 15, 30 or 30 minutes, and on my chart I actually have the grid activated. Some people don't like the grid, but I have the grid activated. So I'm looking for a common price. I would have entered there. That would have been a good sniper entry, but I still entered here, which is still an okay entry, and I'm waiting for price to come down here. You can see on the 15-minute and with the grid, the price levels are more visible. So I've got specific targets that I am hunting, and here I am actually waiting for price to drop down a bit. When it pushes down a bit, I can then put in my stop loss and drag it down a bit. But for now, uh, like what is doing now, that is good. So I just put my stop loss there, and yeah, basically my entry there is protected now. My entry is protected, and I'm hoping that price continues down here. If you watch the videos that I shared previously, when price gets around here, I'm going to destroy about 90% of my entry. If price gets around here, I'll destroy 90% of my trade. I'll destroy 90% of my trade, and I'll then move my stop loss to be tighter, hoping that I can still hit take profit. Otherwise, yeah, it can reverse. I might get out with something. I might get out with something. So yeah, this is basically how I've been able to get good entries with the system. I said in the next video I'll show you the actual settings that I have on this system, and the system is working on currency pairs and on indices with my particular broker. And I said I am waiting for entries like these. I did say that I'll show you how to actually set alerts, because I am only interested in these zones, in these zones, these zones, these zones, these zones. I'm not interested in everything else that's happening within the white area. The price can do whatever it wants in the white area. I don't care. I'm just waiting for my entries, especially my entries at these zones. So yeah, I didn't want to make this video too long. So in the next video, I'll share my settings, so that I've noticed that you guys don't watch videos that are longer than 20 minutes or longer than 15 minutes. So let me not waste your time. Catch you in the next video. Like the video, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Let's see you in the next video. Bye.